miserable or unhappy or has not been reasoning the correct way. The fucking food matters. It matters. Telling you. Telling you. All right. We gotta get back to the fucking invasion. We gotta get back to the invasion. I'm just saying.
Hello.
Matters.
Hello.
You know?
This is me,
Never
Meta.
been a time in a single man's life
Meta.
where they haven't been like, bro, what the fuck is that? And they go, it's a blah, blah, blah. And you go, that looks delicious. Give me a bite. And they're like, here. And they go, what is that you got? Give me a bite of that. So you give it to them. Never been a time in history where that has gone wrong. Andrew, what do you think about all the Amish coming out to vote for PA? You can't join the fucking Amish and you can't think they're based. Have you seen what they eat? Sorry. Have you seen what they fucking eat? And they don't drink ever? Not a chance. Oh, you can't have a beer and a steak with your boys? Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. But yes, I have seen that, and I don't think there's as many as you think. Don't think there's as many as you think. The single best argument against Catholicism, my Latin Mass parish only offers donuts once a month. Gross, dude. Bro, that's so fucking gross. That's so, like, I've even, okay, I don't talk about charity like ever. All of you know that, but I have made DMs before and been like, dude, the spread is bad. Can I cater some food in? You know, can I cater some food in? Because I don't. It's embarrassing. Sometimes it's embarrassing. You know, to go into a place where people have spent hours of their time, and it's like a fucking potluck. It's like, dude, no, feed people, feed them. If you feed men, men will donate. Men will donate if you feed them. I'm telling you. You want the key to a great church? Here's the key to a great church. Put on a great spread of food. Give them beer, give them wine, give them great food, and people will open up their wallets. Just saying. Just saying. One of my favoritist memorises is getting maple bars at church. Grandpa, live the continent. Andrew, not one step back. Not one step back. All right, back to the invasion, guys. Damn it. All right, I'm convinced now. I'll be attending an Orthodox church soon. W spread. The spread matters. It matters. It matters. Just try it. You know what? If I'm fucking crazy and I'm wrong, just walk down the street and look at any random guy. It doesn't even matter if he just fucking ate. It doesn't matter. Anywhere you go. And you say, inside this box is a delicious steak with mashed potatoes, and here's a beer for absolutely no good reason. And they'll be like, bro, that's fucking good. Yes. Oh, it's delicious. It's just the way people are. It's the way people are. It's the way men are, especially. Call me crazy. You know, another great way to get men to donate, make a deal, Boomer Gremlin, for 2K, and they get chat to bail you the F out, you traitor, says Spyro. Spyro, you talks all that shit, but Spyro agrees with everything fucking thing. Don't listen to Spyro. Listen, he believes everything I believe. Occasionally I make a stupid bet. Occasionally I make a dumb bet. I'm not fucking perfect. 30 years at my home church, and we would often have food services. The ministry staff would come to my grandma's house for dinner. Yeah, dude. I'm just telling you. Food matters. All right, back to the invasion.
And
what the fuck is this?
I just don't get how you could vote for someone that... I mean, this picture right here was taken of him mocking someone with cerebral palsy.
So?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even true, but so what if it was?
I've worked with kids with neurodegenerative disorders. I've worked with kids with epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and it's just insane to me how you have a president that does shit like this, and it's like
not letting anybody out.
There's always some type of like,
10 people in the queue, letting nobody out.
And I agree that we have a responsibility to not accept that.
Eliza. So here's the issue. Right? Here's the issue with the war. So you're saying that himself, right? How I want you to understand. People preach that Palestine and Gaza as a gate, right? What's it called? It's a prison, right? Gaza is a prison. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, first of all, Israel should have never been given away. That was ridiculous to begin with.
What do you mean? Israel should never be Israel?
It should never have been just straight up like taken from the inhabitants of that area and given to a populace. And then when they keep pushing back that original populace,
listen. Israel was the original populace. The Jews were there before.
Israel was formed in 1948.
No. Israel is the state that was formed. You're saying they were saying from the original populace.
Okay, worthless ass panel next.
She says in English, my friend, the whole shit she says about Trump. I don't want to repeat it because I get banana on the spot.
Is she in government? She
is actually a leader or something. I can't remember who it was.
Louis, I have a guess
She's
here.
a leader of something in Iran, and she is a fucking leader. She have like mercenaries and shit under her control. I believe she's from ISIS as well. Fuck it.
I have a guess, Louis.
Yeah, what's up?
Excuse me, Father Flanagan, is that you? Yes, it is, my son. My son, yes, it is. Father Flanagan, we're in dire need. We're in dire need.
Michael Myers?
Michael.
No. I know you did a good job in the movie The Exorcist with Linda Blair.
You think that's how you do The Exorcist?
Yeah, yes, I know, son. I heard about him. I'm working on getting some special holy water to get the demons out that man's head. So maybe this next 4 years, he will leave my Mexican friends alone and won't impose any tariffs. So
You hear this music?
In the United States will not grow up on domestic products. Well, Father Flanagan, where are you now?
Let me show you The Exorcist.
Right now,
Here's The
I'm in El
Exorcist.
Salvador, and I took care of their criminals, and they have
I will exercise this panel. That's The Exorcist, son. And I will exercise all of them.
What the fuck are these people doing? Or he's just gonna play music and like, God, he's just gonna blast this music. Wow. They're waiting.
No. Okay. He wants to do all this. Guys, don't talk about that, like, about the food.
There's an open
and
spot.
shit,
Open spot.
I wanna get people like, doesn't like me at all. They start fucking reporting. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, he better not mess with my avocates, bro. They coming from DR, bro.
Andrew first. Okay. Your time.
I'm gonna go. I gotta do something tomorrow, so I'm gonna go. But I wanted to be here for a little bit. I love you guys.
Okay.
Good evening, guys.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
There's nothing funnier than a crazy man surrounding himself with more crazy people, right, Louis?
Thank you.
He's gonna get all the crazies to join his administration.
Well, thanks, guys, for having me up on the panel this evening. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Yeah. Okay, I want to hear from Greg. HTTP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me refresh. It's gonna be 3 minutes. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. So I can't talk about that. I'm gonna, kind of. I guess I'm gonna pivot to something else.
Sorry for that. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I get it.
Maybe we can use different words, Lewis, and we can know what he's talking about.
No, I don't want to. Yeah.
Transition, transition.
Yeah, talking about basketball can be a minefield because you don't know what people are going to say, what they're not going to say, and at the end of the day, that's going to affect you. And I'm sure you may not make a whole lot of money off this, but it's still a stream of income, so don't want to sabotage that whatsoever. One thing I do think is a little bit ironic that we've come up upon is like the Democratic Party is now the moral superior choice, and that's like the entire. I mean, not the entire thing they run upon, but a lot of it depends upon that. And I feel like on the Democratic side, you look at people that vote differently from you as
You know what to do.
like schnazzies or whatever you want to talk them. Whatever you want to call it.
Nazis. Naz. Nazis.
I feel like you guys are drinking the Kool-Aid. You're
I'm sorry. Yeah.
you're being indoctrinated by your own party, and we're not bad people on the other side. We're not just trying to take your rights away and everything else. One topic in particular I would like to bring your attention to is so the whole war I don't know the TikTok term for it, but between Israel and Palestine. There's free Palestine. That's usually a Democratic talking point, and then typically Republicans are on the Israel side.
Yeah.
But the thing about Palestine, the majority of the people there, the religion that's there is much less forgiving on social issues. Their women are shrouded head to toe. They are not accepting of LGBTQ people.
Okay, Kitty.
And it's
Sorry, my cat's
that's
upset.
leading you into thinking this whenever people on both sides are committing
Mad that I
atrocities
put him
towards
down.
each other.
He's mad I put him down.
And that's one thing that I can bring up to try to just lay it on the table and try to provoke some thought on it, because like I said again, the Democratic Party has been on this moral high horse, but then you support a country that would literally not agree with you on some topics. So
Yeah, for sure.
Are you good?
All right. So time out.
You want to sit on my knee? What do you
I'd
want,
like to say
Kat?
something to that because the same thing with you guys, as far as grouping people, and I'm not on my high
Kitty's
horse,
mad.
as you say,
He literally wants super amounts of attention.
the part of Palestine. I
Alright.
did not involve myself in that. And neither do I in really Israel, even though I tend to be more on the side of what our country is with, only because I believe in our leaders.
His fucking ass keeps
and the
jumping up on
leaders
my
at the
lap.
time.
Can't figure out where he wants to be.
On the other hand, you say you guys and the Democratic
Yeah, he just wants to
Party.
fuck with
That's
me.
not true.
All right. Back to
Because
this. What are they
there's the
talking
far
about?
left, and then there's the far
Nothing.
right. There's Republican and there's MAGA. We
Fucking
know usually who Republicans
What the
are.
fuck, you fucking
And you
dick?
think that we drank the Kool-Aid, and we think yours is.
Are you
thicker
coming
than
up or
ours.
not? Make up your
So
fucking mind.
it's on both
He keeps
sides.
clawing in my leg. So he jumps up and he claws into my leg and he's like, "Let me up."
I like that.
Then I let him up and then he's like, "I want to get back down." He's a fucking asshole. What are you doing?
Our party, and I realize, there's on both sides.
Really?
Most of our party, when you start looking at it,
Really?
you start fact checking and checking into things.
No, come on. No, it's fine. You can take over.
On your side, everybody listens.
Yeah, it's fine. No, you can
And
take over.
On
It's cool.
MAGA side, listen to Trump.
You know what? Why don't you
And
just
he
have?
spews
You can just take the
lies
whole
out of
desk.
his mouth
Go ahead.
continuously.
Go ahead. You coming over to take over? You're just gonna come take over, huh?
Because it's true.
Come on. You're just gonna fucking take over.
Well, we're gonna
You just
find
gonna
out.
take
Next
over?
2 years, all the shit he said, we're gonna find out
Motherfucker, you're just gonna take over.
how big his lies were. That's the thing. We can't wait.
So guys,
You're just gonna take over. You're just gonna take over the whole fucking studio. You see this motherfucker? You see this motherfucking asshole, dude?
I got 11 requests.
Yeah.
So you guys know.
Are you good? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Finish.
Fucking asshole, dude. Fucking dick.
I'm just gonna talk, and then
What a
you
dick.
know, Alien is gonna talk. Popcorn is gonna talk. Like Liberal's gonna talk, and then Y is gonna talk, and then all of you guys gonna go down and set two spots. Then
Sir, are you even an American citizen? You sound like my tech support.
Oh my goodness, man. Give it
Let it go.
La, 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 la. Go ahead.
Stay there.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to know the truth, or you
The
want
truth.
me like to?
The actual truth.
The truth
Be
is,
respectful,
I passed
first of all.
through the border. Let me see. You join my panel. I passed through the. No, I passed the border. ¿Cómo se dice?
The border? Border?
You can't speak Spanish either?
Wow, you better be respectful.
No hablo inglés. So no hablo inglés.
It's gonna drop you like a hot cake.
Why?
Like a hot.
Why? What's the matter? You guys can't handle some pushback? That's why you lost the election. That's why you lost the election.
Take the L, that's what sucks.
Yeah, take the L's. You do suck, and you can't handle any pushback.
Hey,
Oh, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't fucking help it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. All right, what do we got here? He couldn't speak Spanish.
Yeah, it does say he did say that in 2000, but I mean,
Yeah, okay. Well, this guy isn't going anywhere. What else we got here? Are you okay, cat? Are you all right, kitty? My fucking cat's down here freaking out, dude. He's so mad I won't pay attention to him. He jumped up and got in front of the camera multiple times. I'm like, what are you doing, you fucking kitty?
They doing something
Isn't it?
They doing something
Isn't the more kids you have, like the less taxes you pay, or something like that already in place?
So what happens is
do you realize how expensive it is to raise a child? No,
That's why.
no, listen.
There's not a whole lot they could give you in taxes to make up
The
for
more
that
kids
cost.
you have,
No, you
I don't know.
actually pay less in taxes.
Yeah.
that's
you
fine.
have- fine. Like, can you break it down with some, not saying your personal numbers, but give me some examples?
Okay,
So like if I make 6 figures a year,
Right.
they're gonna take a lot of that as a single person.
No,
The
they're
single
not.
person, yeah.
Let me in.
Now, how much would I get if I had like a husband and 1 kid?
Okay, so let me, just to give you some numbers, my wife and I,
Our friend Andrew is back.
Oh
Andrew's
Lord, it's my fault.
Andrew.
My intuition didn't tell me about this.
Yeah, I just wanted to come in. If you guys don't mind, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to interrupt the panel, but somebody was just on here making the asinine argument that somehow the tax cuts are going to be, or I'm sorry, the Kamala Harris tax credit increase is somehow going to be great for those who have children. I just wanted to hear the argument.
Bro underneath me. That's little bro underneath me.
Yeah,
I didn't say
so
it.
you gotta stop.
I don't think that's what they were saying. Not what I said.
Nobody said that.
No one said that.
What are you doing?
We let him talk.
Have one of your fan base call you up in here?
Let Andrew talk. Let Andrew talk.
yeah. Let Andrew talk, jerks. So anyway, just so you know, the Kamala tax credit, she's only proposing $2,000 more. And here's the kicker: it's only for the first year of life. and it expires after the second year of life. So she's only, and then it goes down to $3,900. Trump is proposing $6,000 per kid forever. It doesn't expire. How's that not a better policy?
You know, I didn't think there was a way I could like you anymore, but now that I know who you support, I have so many special feelings on top of what I already felt.
I have that effect on women. Don't feel bad. I have that effect on women.
I have a question. Doesn't that add, I don't know, please correct me if I'm wrong, I don't understand. But like, doesn't that add like the death that we're already in right now? Like, I don't know how much it is.
Do you think that? Yeah. Okay, so here, let me answer your question. Right now, we have a reproduction crisis in the United States. I don't know if you know what the birth rate is, but it's below replacement. If you are proposing that we're adding to the debt, I just want you to recognize that Harris's proposal to raise business taxes is not going to help with that a bit. Now, all it's going to do is increase your prices at the grocery store. And everybody saw right through it. That's why she lost. They knew that Trump was going to be better on the economy than Harris.
Okay, yeah, I
wouldn't say she would have been a good candidate. I mean, at least I wasn't.
I wasn't thinking about here. I was asking to see if it was an actual debt. I was wondering like why it would be more. I was like, wouldn't that actually debt? But that's
Well, it depends on how you look at it. Think of it this way. If you want to pay down your national debt over 100 years, you're going to need a workforce to tax. If your domestic population isn't having children, how are you going to tax them?
Oh no, you're not creating slaves for them to tax.
That's not slavery. Do you think that, wait, hang on, let me engage directly. Do you think that working is slavery? Do you think that working is slavery?
I think if you're doing it without a living wage, it sure is.
What is a living wage?
Anybody is doing that just for that reason.
What is a living wage? How much is that?
Well, I don't feel like a lot of people in America are making a living wage.
They make more money than anybody else anywhere on planet Earth.
But yet they're having so much trouble living. Why is that?
Because, I'll tell you why. It's because of spending versus saving habits. And by the way, which sex? Oh, really? Well, let us find out. Let us put it to the test. Who do you think holds the most amount of American debt? Do you think that? Okay. What about women?
What do you mean? What about women?
Well, let's look at the spending habits of women versus men.
Oh, get real, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm getting real. That's why I'm asking you the question.
You mean the women and the mothers who are supporting you by taking care of you as traditional wives? How much are they spending?
Well, if you look at the accruement of debt, women are the fastest growing demographic for debt. Why do you think that is?
Because they have to support their families.
No, it's not because they have to support their families. It's because they spend on frivolous fucking shit. They like to spend on frivolous shit. So if that is the case, that they like to spend on
what do you consider to be frivolous?
a new purse.
Yeah, like makeup.
What is that frivolous?
Well,
she just proved the point.
Hang on.
She doesn't even know what it means.
You're right. Purses are very important. Why?
They hold your money and your cash and your stamp.
Yeah, but you don't need a new one for no reason.
Every 6 months?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
That's frivolous.
Answer my question.
That's what frivolous means. You don't fucking need it.
I just answered very quietly.
Yes.
No.
Right. So, and that's not frivolous spending, right?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
For the first time the entire night, you're going to be honest?
The purses that I do have are quality, so they last a long time. So I don't say purses every 6 months.
Let me ask you.
I don't know any woman who has a family who does.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Are you married?
No, thank God.
Okay, you're not married. But between all the married couples that you know and all of the men versus women, which one out of the two sexes, men or women, has a more expansive wardrobe out of the sexes that you know, men or the women?
Probably no. My friend used to, but then she became a mother and she really let herself go. So no, I can't say that.
Let me ask you an honest question. Have you ever even met a man Have you ever even met a working class man who has more than 3 pairs of shoes?
They literally have like 2 pants, 3 tanks, three tees in rotation, like 5 pairs of
I'm gonna be honest.
They're very minimal. They're very minimal.
I have a very European mindset. I don't like the way American men dress.
That doesn't answer my question. Can you answer my question?
I don't know how many clothing items they have.
If you had to guess in the average American man versus the average American woman's wardrobe, which one do you think holds more garments?
Definitely the woman, I would hope.
Why?
Because hopefully she has some style.
Right.
Do you
So
think
style.
more on stuff like that, which
Style is frivolous.
Frivolous.
I mean, you do have to clothe yourself. I mean, what if?
Yeah, but that's 2 different things.
Do you have to clothe yourself with 15 different pairs of shoes?
Not at the same time, just one at a time.
Well, gee, you got me.
Sure did.
So do you think that they need 15 different pairs of shoes?
I'm not the right person for this.
You are the right person for this. You can answer the question yes or no. Do you think they need 15 pairs of shoes?
I own over 300 pairs of shoes.
Of course you do, and that's not frivolous, of course, right?
I'm a single woman, and I will spend my money on what I
Well,
want.
gee, I don't understand though. They can't meet the cost of living. The cost of living is outrageous. Oh my God! You got 300 fucking pairs of shoes. You got 300 pairs of fucking shoes.
Hold up, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vicious cycle, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm stressed out because of the cost of living, so thus I buy Louboutin. Do you see? It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I see that.
Yes. That's from earlier.
I want to let you know something, right? I own currently, I think 3 pairs of shoes. I own a pair of boots. I own a pair of winter boots, and then I own a pair of tennis shoes. That's the entirety of my footwear collection.
Upgrade your wardrobe. Let me know. You can go shopping. You will have so much
Why would I frivolously
Oh,
spend?
it sounds awful. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like the way American men dress, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the way that European women dress like prostitutes either. But
I don't know, but look. Here's the thing. I like a styled man. I like a little.
yeah,
more
but you
chic.
have no man, so who
Little
cares
more
what you
effort.
think, right? You have no man, so there's
I
that.
taste. I like what I like.
Yeah, I know, and how you sound like you're in your late 30s or early 40s, and there's no man in the picture.
So is that mean my value is less than?
It could perhaps mean that your standards are extraordinarily high in comparison to what you should actually have an expectation of.
I
Hey, Andrew,
thought
I
it's
promise
weird
you
that
if I
there
came
always
up, I would
seems to
argue
be some
against
sort
you,
of
so I'm gonna have to
unexpected
say white
sort
knight.
of like.
I want to hear some white knighting. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, so Guinevere is the most,
homoerotic.
she's the most logical, most intuitional woman that has ever lived, okay? And so what you have to do is you have to listen to her and her spidey sense intuition because she is
Spidey. Troll-la-la-la-la-la.
Slave babies for the economy. And because
Well, don't worry about it. You ain't gonna have no babies for the economy. I don't know what you're worried about. You ain't gonna have no babies. So what's the problem?
Hey Gwen, let me ask you a question. Do you think if you sold 290 pairs of your shoes that you might be able to afford a baby?
like an African.
What?
What? The fuck? African baby. What the hell?
What do you mean by African baby?
Fucking Andrew.
Hey Gwen,
Oh, God.
Black lives matter, okay? Listen, I had a question. Listen, hey, nuts
Death.
out for peanuts. Okay, they killed my squigga. They killed him. They killed my squigga. Nuts out for
Squiggles.
Quiet, woman. A man is speaking. Quiet, woman. Quiet. I was listening to his squirrel story and you interrupted. Woman, calm down.
So when you guys are on here, try to use TikTok friendly words. So instead of saying KILL, say unalivened, stuff like that. You know the vibes. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm new to the TikTok world.
I will, of course, adhere
I do say something. Please just correct me and let me know what it is you want me to say so I can learn.
Yeah, I'm not here to hurt your channel at all. I promise.
No, you find what's even you.
Hurt my feelings.
Gwen had a question.
Don't say kill. Okay, so don't say kill. Kill is the word I shouldn't. Okay. Check.
No, but I do like dog.
TikTok has a TOS? Not really. It just fucking does things. I mean, it does, but not really. But it does. I don't go on there.
You're still interrupting
I've-
the colored host, you jerk.
I've never went on TikTok once. I've never seen it. I don't fucking want to see it. I don't want to know. I don't want it.
I'm albino. Who said I'm albino? Who said I'm... All right, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. All right.
Albino. Into the crystal.
TikTok friendly language. She just told me to use TikTok friendly language. What the fuck?
But what do you mean when you talk about colored babies? Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
That's weird. You don't think that that's weird?
Yeah, that's pretty mean.
Like, it would be weird if me as a black person came on this channel and be like, oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and get another color baby. Like, that's a little weird. It's like you're fetishizing children. It's weird. It's weird.
No, it's weird that you said colored babies.
I thought you said African baby.
Yeah, African, yeah. Even worse.
Being very specific. Like,
Yeah, even worse.
Hold on, let Derek.
Madonna, and I am
Derek.
a black woman, so
Guinevere literally.
don't understand what's the problem.
Guinevere literally has the magical balls to say magical crystals. Yes. Get an African baby. She's obviously a white TV.
Whatever, voodoo. I don't know. I'm not into that.
There's nothing wrong with YT women or any other race of women adopting children, but to specifically specify that you want an African child is weird.
That is weird.
She was trying to be funny when she said that, but it's like it was nothing funny about it. Honestly, it was just all because she was trying to make a point that she won't have a kid for economic cut or something like that, and then she mentioned African.
Yeah, she wants to have more purses rather than having an African child. That's what she said. What a lunatic.
She said, oh, so I'm supposed to have more slave.
Can I ask you a question? Gary, no one can hear you. No one can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question, Gwen?
Go on. What's up?
Do you have any debt?
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you have debt, why do you continue to buy frivolous things instead of putting it towards getting out of debt?
Because who says I don't? You can do both, you know. You don't have to put all of your disposable income to one thing or the other. You can choose to separate and...
What makes it disposable?
Can I ask what you do for work?
Well, it's not disposable. What the fuck is she talking about? That's not what that means. Disposable means you don't need it. Stupid.
From a photo investing.
That means you owe.
Wait, hold on. So, Gwen, I have an engineering degree. I'm an engineer. So, I do pretty well. I'm not middle class. I'm pretty, like, high middle class.
What kind of engineer?
A computer science engineer.
Oh.
That's
With that being said,
that's not an engineer, dude.
I still think that it's ridiculous to have 300 pairs of shoes.
That's retarded. Don't say you're an engineer, computer science.
Hang tight, you guys. I gotta take a leak. I'll leave you with a coon tune real quick.
That's a waste. Obviously.
I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
How many pair of those 300 pairs of shoes do you not wear throughout the 365 days a year? Probably a lot of them, right?
By occasion.
That's not answering the question. Do you wear all 300?
It's okay because her shoes end up going to Goodwill. Speaking of
This is an accumulation over time.
It's like going to fucking college for like liberal arts, and you're like, I'm an artist. I have an arts degree or something like. That's not the way that works.
I was just in a question. Can I ask you a question real quick? A question about those girls' shoes. Are they like full leather, like craftsmanship, or are they like team shoes?
Craftsmanship? What?
Because I mean, they're leather.
You're asking if her stupid expensive like Prada and fucking Gucci bullshit is craftsmanship quality? The leather, like, you should already know the answer to that question.
Vegan leather? What? That's also called plastic.
All right. This is boring. I want to get into one more. There might not be any more tonight. I'm not seeing any more good ones to jump into here, fellas. Oh, what's this? What's this? The fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, well, I mean, do you have any other, like...
Come on. Let's find... Can we just find one more? Nope, that one's dead too. I think it's over, guys. I think it's over. There's not any more really good TikToks to get on this fine evening. This was all improvised anyway. Right? It was all improvised anyway. But we are right. I mean, we're right fucking there. Right at that 1500 marker. Andrew's major L tonight was breaking the seal. The old can't take my bladder anymore. Dude, shut up, dude. Taking a leak. I was here for fucking hours doing a debate, and then I went into an invasion. It's like one leak in 6 hours. What kind of shit? What kind of shit is that? 6 out of 10 tonight. That's fair. It was improvised. You know that usually when I do an invasion, the times vary because I'm always looking. I'm like, is this peak or is this not peak? When it's peak hours, that's when I try to get in there, right? When there's as many fucking people as possible that we can engage with. Tonight was offhand, right? I did this debate, and then we went right into an invasion. And yeah, okay, I'll admit, while it was a very successful invasion, the liberals are in hiding. They're in hiding right now. Now they're going to come back with a vengeance, and we're going to be right there to oppose them. But they're a little bit in hiding. And this was an offhand invasion. You can't blame me for that shit. You can't fucking blame me for that. Dude, fuck you. You can't blame me for that. It's not my fault. Not my fault. I bring you nothing but high quality entertainment. You insisted we have an invasion tonight, and I did one, and it was still successful. Fuck you, dicks. Bunch of dickheads. $5 from D Woods. Cheers from Vermont. Cheers to you too, sir. I really appreciate it. $4 from Leon. He says, long time fan, first time chat. This shit is hilarious. Please do it more. We do it all the time, bro. You also do God's work. Keep at it. Keep it up, fat tits. Jesus is God. Brutal. We're right there. Can we get it at the 1500 mark on the way out the door? What do you mean there's nothing more? This guy's like, one more. Do you think that I wouldn't do one more if there was one more to do? I would do one more if there was one. There's not one more to do. We kicked all their asses. Like, what do you want me to do? There's not even one more to do. Andrew ages an elf. Now he needs to pee every 30 seconds. Once in 6 fucking hours. What? And he can't swallow liquids because he has cotton throat. Pretty soon he'll start old man napping on stream. He needs to get in the crystal. Not only that,
the crystal.
But I have a cat. My cat
Get in the crystal.
Messes with me and shit. My cat comes up here and messes with me. Fucking bullshit.
Get in the fucking crystal.
Fucking bullshit. Austin Graham takes it over the finish line. Austin Graham for taking it over the finish line. Get a hold of Mr. Enigmatic. The Crucible is sending you a free hat, sir. Get a hold of him in the Discord. We got you. We got you, I promise. On me.
Nice.
Hat will be sent out to your front door. They're really good hats, by the way. I vet all of our products. This was a great time. You just earned a new sub. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. If you go to the Crucible.video, you'll see a lot of great times that we've had over here, man. Whew. Yeah, you committed to the invasion, but I haven't forgotten the time you timed us all out. So F you, Mr. E, F the damn cat. Fucking Hector, dude. Why you gotta say fuck my cat, bro? What the hell's wrong with my cat? You seen the kind of mice that fucking cat gets? You prick. And yeah, I timed you all out once because you were being a bunch of bad faith interlocutors. Andrew's getting up just like Kamala after the meeting she took from Trump. L is for leak, and Andrew's old, so be nice to him, chat. He's just grumpy. What the fuck kind of shit is this? It's some bullshit, dude. It's just gonna be pile on Andrew all night. Andrew, why don't you step into my oddly shaped crystal office? All right, Mr. E, who's live? You better not send motherfuckers to Alf. Who's live? Is Speakeasy live? Are any of these guys, are any of the orbiters live? Are any of them live? Tell me, Mr. E, I want to know. Don't bullshit me. See, you got to understand. Mr. E hates all people who are not the Crucible. It doesn't matter who they are. They're worthless as far as he's concerned. See what I mean? He says Alpha's live. See what I mean? He thinks everybody who is not of the Crucible is a worthless piece of human garbage. He's like, rate them. What do you mean? They could go watch old fucking 1980s sitcoms. I'm like, no, bro. You got to send them to fucking people who are live. We got to boost up other people's channels because we're good people here at the Crucible. He's like, nah, fuck them. Fuck those people. Mr. E is the bad guy. He's the true Sith Lord. I've told you guys before. He runs the Crucible. I'm just here for the ride. Thanks, Andrew. Good stuff, says David Atlas. I appreciate that. He says, don't blame him. Some guy's like, I don't blame him. You're like, fuck him. You're like, fuck him. I don't blame him. He's kind of right. That's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. He says, I got a rate set to Glenn, you fucking cunt. Don't lie, Mr. E. Don't lie. You're like, if it ain't Crucible, it ain't worth shit. I'm going to get an earful now. He's going to be like, why'd you say that, man? That's not true. I love those guys. They're like, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Mr. E. Give me a bunch of shit. Fuck you, Mr. E. You know what? I'm going to call Mr. E. You know what, Mr. E? Why don't you call me, and then you can tell the chat why it is you hate everything that's not the Crucible. How about that? How about I call you? They're all saying to give you your moment in the sun here so that you can come on and talk your fucking shit. So how about I just fucking call you, Mr. E? You can just come on here live and just confirm what I already said, that you hate everything that is not Crucible related. You think they're all losers and they're all worthless. Come on, Mr. E. Come on. Call him this motherfucker. You'll see. You'll see. It's it for you, Mr. E. It's it for you, Mr. E. Here we go. Here we go. Doing it live. Calling him live.
Yeah, who is it?
So why don't you tell the chat why you absolutely hate all Crucible orbiters and think that they're all scum?
Look, I don't. It's just all of the fucking emails, messages. It's not that I hate them. It's just so much. And also, don't be fucking stream sniping. If you guys fucking ruin this invasion thing we got going by stream sniping, trying to fucking weasel in on it, I'm gonna light you on fire.
It's for everybody, Mr. E. It's for everybody, Mr. E.
Yeah. These motherfuckers think that you're the mean one, Andrew. They don't know, dude.
I know they don't know. They think I'm the mean one. You're the mean one. Rachel's the mean one. I'm the fucking nice. That's why you're always like, I'm just gonna set you up at Alf. Fuck you people. What the fuck, Mr. E?
Yo, Elf is some good content.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Mr. E. Fucking tired of you. You got to shut up for Glenn Lawrence. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. He just fucking hates. Dude, Mr. E is a ruthless Savage, ruthless Canadian savage who takes no fucking shit from anybody. He's like, let him go watch Alf. Alf's pretty good. He's like, Alf's pretty good. He's got a setup. Mr. Enigmatic, by the way, for those of you who don't know, he is the sole producer of the Crucible. You could say right hand in many ways. Very good friend, been with us since the very beginning, since the Crucible was just an idea. Mystery's always been there, so love the guy. But you know, we always want to support channels who also support us. So he can be mad about it all he fucking wants, but that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, successful invasion tonight. Cheers to all of you. Hector, one more before I go. Hector, one more. They're all like Mr. EW. Andrew takes the L. Dude, you guys are such dicks. I can't even show support to people who support us. What kind of fucking shit, dude? Cheers to you, Hector. Cheers to you. From all of us here at the Crucible, all of you out there in Crucible land, tons of content coming up.
No,
I
that's
am
it.
probably going to take tomorrow off unless something pops up that is unforeseen, because Saturday we have another big debate. Sunday going into whatever, followed by a whole long week of content. I usually try to split my week up, where Monday I take the day off if I can. I can't always. And then Friday if I can. I can't always do that either. But you know what? I mean, this cope has been so fucking delicious from these liberals. I don't even know if I can stop. I'm addicted to it. I'm fucking addicted to it. Anyway, from all of us here at the Crucible to all of you out there in Crucible land, you guys have a wonderful night. And fuck you, Hector, for talking shit, you fucking prick. Fuck you, Hector. Fuck you, Hector. You dick. Man.
Hey there, I'm Shannon Spake, and I'm so excited because today is my CPI secure.
Oh, there's that. But let's get back to this, because I want to point this out real quick. She says she's a Christian, but she's not a Trinitarian.
Some Glenn Lawrence.
And she said that.
Not the Trinity.
They're talking to somebody on whatever.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's like the most bizarre stance you could ever take.
Shout out to the Crucible for sending the Crucible raid through. I see you guys popping in here. Salute to y'all. Salute to all of y'all. Chrono comes in with a $5 super chat and says, Jess is telling lies. Even she says the coastal Aussies is 304, but it's a fake country. See? You know, we can't trust it. Jess comes in with... Well, you know, Andrew's just trying to be nice to you guys. Trying to be nice, I guess, a little. Being a little nice. But, so let me point this out. The doctrine of the Holy Trinity, right, tells us that God is three persons in total unity, right?
Right.
He is one in essence, but has shown himself to us as three persons, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They are three separate persons, right, with individual attributes.
Persons?
Yet they are one in essence. So this dumb hoe doesn't even know what the hell she's talking about.
John, God himself, about something to pray to. Jesus Christ is God.
You can pray to Jesus, absolutely, but he is God's son.
No, he is God.
God.
The Trinity.
Then why does the Bible specifically say that God is in heaven on the throne and Jesus
Audio's
is not
bugged, boys. Put the audio in a crystal.
There is one
What
God.
Bible are you reading? But isn't Jesus like the physical embodiment of God? So basically,
Trying to answer the question, right?
Right, but what man? What does your question have to do with anything. Like
trying to answer
talking about a
your
man
question.
suffering for her. If God sent her a man, how would he suffer? It should be
Easy.
something that God
I'm
had
saying
for
that
her.
why do women ever have the expectation that perhaps God would want to send them a man because he didn't want that.
Okay, well, if this is on.
I think if you reworded the thing, but like, am I hearing this right? I think you should have reworded it. I think you should have reworded it, to be honest, because. Are you saying that? Okay. If you.
Wait, how is he not live? I don't get it. I'm so confused.
I wonder if they ever think of it in alternative.
She's so dumb.
That way, and asking from the viewpoint of the person who's praying for a man.
Did she ever say that
They're
you were praying for a
watching
man?
Yes.
You said that you were praying for a man?
a video?
You never know who God.
Roll it back. I said you never know
This
who
is
God,
weird.
but I'm not saying I'm directly playing a God. Oh,
I got to move it on a little bit. I have to do one more question here, and then we got to read a couple chats and stuff. But just really quick, going back.
That's not live. What the hell?
Listening. Wait. Okay, so hold on.
So, like, let me point out real quick. She's talking about being, new Christian girl. She's talking about like being the new Christian, right? She's found God, and she found Jesus, but she doesn't understand the Trinity. She says she's not Trinitarian. What are you then? What whack ass?
Another person left? Wow. Another person unsubscribed. Okay. Cool. Keep going down. Hopefully, because, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hope so.
Like, what's really wild to me is she said not, right? But then she named the Trinity, and I'm like trying to make that make sense.
Yep. So, real quick, let me go ahead and hit some of these super chats that are racking up here. We got Just White saying the bow video is $100, and she only does it for the patriarch. That's right, she bows to the patriarch. If you're not a member of the patriarchy, then you can't bow to you. It's the rules, the game. Chrono comes in with a $5 super chat. Says, you notice the booty outfit Nala got. She attempted to waist up for Jesus follow, but only.
Alright, I don't fucking care about this. Mm. 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 693. Ooh. Oh. Me and Rick were watching him before, and the girl couldn't explain intuition. I thought it always leading to feeling. Yeah. Okay. Maybe come back. I don't know.